Alright guys, Finn here, and today I am doing another iOS video, though this involves my computer today. So today I was going to show you how to jailbreak your iOS 7 device, meaning the iPad mini, and I believe the iPad mini 2, any of the regular iPads that are capable of running it, the iPhone 5, 5S, 5C, and the iPod Touch 5th Gen. So first, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to iTunes and make a backup, because if you want to revert back to before you jailbroke, you're going to need to restore from a backup, so just be sure you do that. Next, you're going to want to go to the Evasion website, which the link will be in the description, and pick if you want the Mac OS X or the Windows download. You just click the download and hit download. I already have it installed. Now, like it says here, compatible with virtually anything capable of running iOS 7. Granted, it was supposed to be running iOS 7. Now, this works for iOS 7.0 to 7.0.4, and it actually works on the 7.1 betas. So, just keep that in mind. What you're going to want to do, you're going to want to hook your device up to your computer and open up the program you will download called Evasion 7. Now, if you're on a Mac, when you first get it, you're going to have to right-click it and hit open. If you're on a PC, you're going to have to run as an administrator, because otherwise it will not allow you to. Now, what you do, you hit jailbreak. It's that simple, guys. You just hit jailbreak, and it does all the work for you. Now, this is an untethered jailbreak. So once it reboots and everything's installed, you open up Cydia, you download a file, and it is untethered. Meaning you can restart it, you can reboot it, you can do virtually anything with it, and it will stay jailbroken. Granted, you do not restore in iTunes or sync in iTunes. Now, this will take a few minutes, and I will be right back when it is done. Now, one more thing I want to point out is you will get a pop-up. A new message will display on the program Evasion 7 when you're about halfway through the loading bar. And it'll say, to continue, please unlock your device and open the Evasion 7 app. So you open up your iDevice and you open the app, and it will continue with the process. My computer did not wind up recording me doing that, so I'm just throwing this little tidbit out there now. And after that, it will say, to continue, please unlock your device. So after rebooting again, after opening that program, you unlock it. I guess trust the computer. That was not there the first time I jailbroke. And you'll get a little message that says done. So you can just exit Evasion 7 and your device will reboot. And I will be back in a moment when it is done rebooting. Now, when it's rebooting, you are going to get a screen that looks like this, with the little Evasion 7 logo on it. And it's going to continue booting up for a few more seconds. And when it's done, your device will be jailbroken. I mean, this is a great program. In the past, when I jailbroke my iPod 4 last year, back when it was on iOS 6, I only had a tethered jailbreak with Red Snow, and it was much more complicated because there was a lot of booting and a lot more work on your part. But with this new program, Evasion 7, it does all the work for you. It's amazing. Now, something I'm also going to point out is there is an iOS 6 untethered jailbreak available, but I will not be able to show you this because I do not have an iDevice that is running iOS 6. I only have my iPod. Now, my recording program cut out there for a minute. So what you would do is you would open your device, and you open Cydia, and it installs it. Now, my recording program crashed on me while it was installing it, so you open it, it will install it, and you will reboot one more time, and then you reopen Cydia. You select if you're a user, a hacker, or a developer. Most people are users, and you hit done. Now, at the moment, you have Cydia, and you are technically jailbroken. But right now, Cydia is still set up for iOS 6. So you go into changes, and you hit refresh. Now, it's going to search for any updates and changes that have been released for your current version of Cydia. This will include things that you can update or just any app that was updated recently. And unlike the App Store, this is how you look for updates. In the App Store, they just search for it automatically. On here, it's not that. But yeah, this is currently the iOS 6 version of Cydia. You can tell just by looking at some of these icons. But since I am now jailbroken again, and you guys hopefully will be too, I'm going to be showing you some tweaks coming up soon. And yeah. Oh, okay. When it's done, it'll say reloading data. It'll take another minute. And it'll bring up this pop-up about essential updates. So just hit complete upgrade. It will update everything you have that needs to be updated, which is virtually everything for Cydia. You hit confirm in the top right, and it will download and install all of it. And when it's done, you will have to restart your Springboard, if memory serves. And this can take a minute because it's updating something from iOS 6 to iOS 7. It's a pretty big overhaul. So, but yeah, iOS 7 Cydia, there's so many new apps and features that people could make with everything that was added in iOS 7, so the tweaks are just amazing. Alright, now you did not have to restart your Springboard, I was incorrect, but now you can see it looks completely different. There's a new white background, it looks more like iOS 7. So, you're now jailbroken. This is the iOS 7 version of Cydia, and you can download tweaks now. Now, a bit of a warning, not everything is updated for iOS 7, so a lot of things might not work right or work at all. So if you get a little pop-up when opening a tweak that you searched for, and it says this is not compatible, do not download it. If there's no warning, then you can probably download it, but if it presents an error, the best thing to do is just uninstall it immediately. So that's pretty much it for me, guys. So I hope you enjoy your new jailbroken device, and I'll see you in the next few days with a few tweaks that I'm going to show you guys. So, until next time.